serious note, I'd like to start off by thanking everyone that came tonight to help us celebrate such a historic season. We couldn't have done it without the support of each and every one of you, from parents, siblings, grandparents, coaches, and administrators. I know a lot of you have contributed financially to make sure that we got all the gear, charter bus rides, and pregame meals, and I want you all to know that we truly appreciate that. I want to say thank you to my mom for all the things you've done for Bearden basketball over the last 2 years. Whether it be decorating the locker room, making pregame meals, the state send-off goodies, or doing all the booster club things, you've invested so much time into our team, and I can't thank you enough. Dad, at times, I thought there wasn't a bigger Bulldog fan in the gym. Maybe besides Bo. But no matter how loud it got in the gym, I could always hear, "That's my dog." And even though it may have been embarrassing, it always gave me a good laugh. I wish I could say I miss it, but I have 4 more years of it. So, to Shelby, Cameron, and Casey, thank y'all for still coming to support your little sis, even though y'all all have your own busy lives now. I love you all so much. To the coaches, thank you guys for pushing us to be our best every single day. You guys knew what we were capable of from day one, but made sure we took it one step at a time, and reminded us to play every game like it was our last. I may be a little biased, but I truly think that there isn't a better coaching staff in Tennessee. Coach Underwood, thank you for being so welcoming last year and immediately having confidence in me. There were times last year at the beginning of the season where I would come to you just frustrated because I wasn't really sure what my role was. You reminded me that the team I played on didn't change the player that I was. Whether I had 2 points or 20 points, you always had the same amount of confidence in me. Don't get me wrong though, we had our moments. But those usually happened when I was fouling 90 feet from the basket. The Heritage game, you remember that. But no, in all seriousness, you were hard on me, but that showed me that you knew I was capable of better, so thank you for that. Coach Suttles, or as Z would like me to address you, bald head, or even better, Och Uddles, maybe Jimmy Westside, who wears a lot of hats. But seriously, Coach Suttles, I couldn't picture this team without you. I can honestly say that your scouting ability won us games this year. I hope one day I'll be able to read the game as well as you. Thank you for sacrificing so much of your time to better this program. We know it takes time away from Miss Amy and Minnie Baldhead, but I know for a fact we wouldn't have accomplished all that we did without you, so thank you. To Steph and Cozy, you guys have been all of our go-tos when things got tough. We know that we could all come to you guys for anything. Whether we were having a bad day, boy drama, had a bad game, or anything in between, you guys were always there to listen. Each of you have contributed in different ways, but at the end of the day, you were both there to remind us that we were the best team in the state. Y'all were the greatest motivators in the times we needed it most. Thank you guys for everything. And lastly, to my team. Let me start off by saying you guys are truly my best friends, and the memories I've made with y'all will last a lifetime. I'll never forget the feeling in the locker room after beating Farragut, too many times to count. The pregame trips to Panera where all the tea was spilled. Belting to Olivia Rodrigo on the bus like we had all just experienced a heartbreak. Our pre-practice family time. Bet you wish you would let us have one of those. Avery and Amanda giggling in the back of the bus playing episode. Really scrambling in her locker to find her practice gear for that day that literally had not been washed since last season. Playing Minecraft on the way to the state championship game, and Abe's hitting a big 3 against William Blunt. There are countless things I could name, but one thing I know for sure is that this has been the best 2 years I could have asked for. To next year's returners, I want to challenge you all to keep this culture alive. Love each other, celebrate each other. There will be times where things aren't going your way, but that's a part of the game. You will each have to take on new roles, but I have no doubt that each of you will step up. I want y'all to know that Emily, HC, Bailey, Maddie, and I will always be there for you guys, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish. You guys have surrounded me with love and support since the day I got here. Leaving TK was one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, but you guys made it so worth it. And now Bailey, getting to finish my high school career with you has been nothing short of incredible. I can only hope that I'll be blessed with such amazing teammates during the next 4 years, but y'all are going to be real hard to replace. I wouldn't trade these last 2 years for anything. I will always be a Lady Bulldog for life.